Good morning, Twitch.tv. Good morning to YouTube as well. And of course, good morning, Mini Metro. Let's go right into today's daily challenge. We will go to Hong Kong and play on normal. Alright, we'll start off with a green line down here. Always like to see a triangle down south of the river in Hong Kong. You get a lot of circles that pile up right here. Alright. Oh boy, I hope everybody had a good weekend. Let's see, what are we going to do here? I think I'm going to do that, and just for the moment, we'll do that. There will be a triangle that spawns out here eventually. We'll get that on the red line when it does. Triangle over there, well, we'll pick that up too. Now this guy down here, see this is, the positioning of this triangle leaves a lot to be desired, actually. What in the heck are we gonna do with this? For now, I guess we'll just do this and hope for something to spawn over there. There we go. Alright, let's pull you back, send you out here to do this. Sure. Take 2 locomotives and another line, I suppose. Ghosty says she plays Hong Kong all the damn time, and this was not nice. Well, that's not a good sign, is it? Let's put one of these 2 extra locomotives on the red line. Got another circle out here to deal with. Yeah, we're gonna need... This kind of wants to be... I think this wants to be its own line right now. I'm gonna send the red line up here, pull this off of the red line, and draw a little gold line that does that, just to get that unique taken care of as quickly as possible. Eventually, blue line's going to have to pick up that star. Let's see, eventually we'll chop the blue line in half, we'll chop the red line in half. I really want to get a triangle south of the river at some point, aside from this one. You can go on the blue line like so, that's going to have to be okay. Triangle up there we will give to the red line without much problem. 2 more locomotives, take another line, and let's do that blue line chopping that I was talking about earlier. We'll pull that off of the blue line and draw ourselves a pink line that goes up to the northeast. Okay. So the blue line's in pretty good shape. This triangle station is slightly concerning, but I think it's going to be fine next time the blue line comes through in the other direction. Yeah, you're just going to load up with a bunch of triangles, drop them here, and take you off this way. Okay, so the blue line's just fine. Green line is pretty much okay. Red line is a nightmare. Let's see here. You go down there. You out here. Well, the circle for that end of the red line is just fine. This circle station is a bit of a pain in the butt because, well, right now I have no tunnels, so couldn't do this even if I wanted to. This would use 2 more, and this would use 1 more and be ugly. So there are no good answers right now for the blue line, or for the gold line and that circle station in particular. This circle station up here is a pain in the butt. And pull the pink line back. Let's see. Oh, apparently Twitch is being laggy this morning, which is unfortunate. Why don't we send the blue line back up to pick up that star for now? It's unfortunate. I kind of wanted to hang on to... wanted to cut the blue line down a little bit, but it's okay. We'll take 2 locomotives and 2 more tunnels. Give me that. How do we feel about you? I think we're just going to have to do that. Yeah, we'll do that. I'll toss another locomotive on the gold line. And I'll mute my microphone and drink some water so my voice doesn't scratch so much. How about that? That was all successful. Alright. That turned into a unique, which is interesting. This will just put there. Square station I'm going to give to the red line down south. Just give it something there. What is with all of these? Hold on. Are you feeling well? Alright, listen. Blue line, pick up that triangle. Pink line, go circle, circle, triangle, triangle. Take that triangle off of the red line. There we go. Okay, we're getting somewhere now. Oh, look, another unique for the gold line. Sure. Here's another locomotive for the red line. The red line has 4 locomotives on it right now, mostly because there are no triangles down south, and this is the only way I can maintain this line. Meanwhile, the gold line could absolutely use a carriage. The blue line could use another locomotive. Alright, 2 locomotives, and oof. I'm going to take a line rather than another tunnel, because I've got all of my land masses covered. Like, you know, obviously you don't need tunnels to get around up here. I've got something here, I've got something here. I don't think anything's going to spawn here. What I'm saying is tunnels are not going to be terribly helpful to me right now. Certainly not compared to locomotives and another line. Okay. So, what I could do is could chop the blue line again and have a green line or a teal. Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to pull those off of the blue line. We're going to take our teal line, go out this way, just like that. This locomotive, I'm going to jump forward a few stations. And I think that's going to be mostly okay. I'll take a look at everything, see how it feels in a second. Okay, you go up there. Oh, well, something's going to spawn up there. Okay. So much for the thought of having the blue line. Yeah. Okay. So let's put a locomotive on the blue line going that way because the blue line just got longer. It's got these 2 consecutive circles at the end, 2 more right here. Feel like that's going to be okay. Gold line is going to be a concern, although not right now. Feel like everything is kind of sort of humming along, which is sort of a scary position to be in because I know the red line is doomed. The pink line's doing okay, the teal line's just fine, the blue line's good, this dinky little green line is A-okay. Well, it's at least B-okay. Here, why don't you come... Nope, give me your locomotive back. Go back there, clean that out again. Alright, red line is turning into a bit of a problem. Unsurprising. You rescue that station. You up there rescue this station. Thank you both. And off you go. Could really use a carriage for the red line. Could really use a triangle down south for the red line as well. We'll get one of those, hopefully. We'll have 2 more locomotives. Another line? Don't see how it helps. I mean, I'm sure it would be helpful, but I think a carriage would be more helpful, so let's do that. Red line's full of locomotives, right? Yes, it is. Okay. So, carriage for the red line means... let's put it on this locomotive, because it's the one that's going to get down south fastest, and therefore be the likeliest to help out. Meanwhile, I like the sound of another locomotive for the teal line, because it's got a unique and it's got 2 circles at the end of it. And let's put another locomotive here on the pink line as well. And hopefully all of that works out just fine. Now you up there, I'm actually going to pull you down to the bottom right now. You are going to skip the central square this one time and come rescue that circle. It's a bit of a dicey proposition because the central square is so overloaded, but I think we can afford to wait just a little bit of time. I may have just doomed everything, but, you know, we'll see. Hopefully I didn't doom everything, just like most things. Actually, no, the central square is kind of doomed now. Actually, just a constant cycle of overflowing. Great, awesome. Okay, well, that's full of wedges, so you'll drop those off and come back to the central square. You are full of triangles, so you can come up here, rescue that circle station. Try desperately to keep the central square afloat while also not having everything else drown. You turn around, rescue that guy. You turn around when you get here, rescue that guy. You, I haven't pulled anywhere yet. Amazing. You know what? You, I'm going to borrow, and you're a yellow train now. Remind me to put you back at some point. Please. You jump forward to the end. There. Okay. Go. Everybody go. The central square is actually okay for once. You turn around when you get here, please. Because the blue line's a nightmare now. Speaking of the blue line being a nightmare, you, come rescue this. Thank you. Don't I have 2 on the teal line? I do, but one of them's in trouble. Okay. Right. You turn around and grab that, I think. Oh man, this gold line is in trouble. You turn around, rescue that. Okay, go, 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 go. You got the blue line clear. Oh, this guy right here. Fuck. Let's see. How do I rescue that right now? Don't say don't. Don't say don't. Don't say don't. I need to pull this guy off of the gold line because it's the closest one to a station. There we go. Now you are full of triangles. You're going to hit that and drop them off and then go here and hit the button. Okay, saved the blue line. Now that I've saved the blue line, does this locomotive really want to live here? I think it kind of has to. Alright, fuck. Okay, you are gonna hit those circles and then come, fuck me! Oh, the red line got totally fucked. You can't even rescue that. Well, you can help. Crap. Crap, on a cracker. Okay, you're gonna hit that, but you need to save that. You can't afford to turn around there. You can't afford to turn around there. You can't afford to turn around there. That's not even going to do the thing that I needed to do. I think I'm just going to have to hit the button and see what develops for a second. Okay, you're going to hit the central square and then rescue that. You have... Can I have you turn around? No, I don't want to do that. I might have you turn around when you get to the star. You need to run through the pentagon at least to the wedge, probably further. Your buddy is going to come in here. Yeah, there's nothing I can do right now. This is looking like the end of the line. Yep. I wasn't even looking at that one and that fell apart. Okay. 1,331 passengers on Hong Kong. Given the limitations of that map, I'm reasonably top 5%. Number 11 overall. I'll take it. I will take it. Didn't quite crack the top 10, but hey, I beat Sam. I beat Parlor Ghost. Top 5% overall. I will take that. That's a good score. I'm happy with that. All right, let's do one more. Let's see here. I don't feel like going to Auckland. We've done enough Auckland. Nelson, that's a good score. That's a good score is what that is from Nelson, and we won't think any further of it. What do we want to do here? Let's go for an achievement in Vancouver. God, it's been forever since I played Vancouver. Sure. Reach week 10 in Vancouver using no more than 3 lines. Okay. That'll be a heck of a task. But we'll go for it. Makes our decision making much simpler. Whenever they offer us a line, we take the other thing. Oh, it has been forever since I played Vancouver. Don't even remember what the gimmick here is. Apparently the gimmick is super fast trains, which is good. It's a good gimmick. I like it. You go up there. Hopefully this yellow is, it's pretty damn visible against the backdrop of the whiteness. The backdrop of the whiteness. It's like a bad Bob Ross line. Look at this little blue guy. Just go, 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 go. Sorry, I amused myself. Let's see. I feel like let's draw a little light blue line just to do that for right now. And that's it. Those are our 3 lines. So, yellow, blue, and other blue. These are our friends. We got to get to week number 10. Yeah, zoom, 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 going around in that big blue loop. Oh, it's very funny. We will expand this little blue loop eventually. We will expand this little blue loop right now. In fact, let's take a Mark 1 train. No need to take a line, so we'll take a bridge. You give me that. There. Now the little blue loop goes just a little bit further. I suppose there's no need for this yellow line to pick up that triangle either. Jimmy got a new gig. Oh, Jimmy the Venetian gondolier. He's moved to Canada and he's learned how to drive a train. He's still having fun making his little loops. Okay. What was I going to say? I was going to say I had a lot of fun over the weekend starting Mass Effect 2 here on the channel, playing the Legendary Edition, having a bunch of fun with it. You, yellow line, need to do that now. Can you come out here? No, you really can't. Can you come over here, though? Yes. Yes, you can. Yeah, I'm not gonna care about this little inlet with bridges. We've got bridges. We're gonna be fine. But yes, in case you weren't here, we started Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition on Saturday. It is Mass Effect 2, but it's prettier. And that's what I wanted it to be, so I'm very happy. We will take a carriage here. I think I'm going to put that carriage on Big Blue Loop. Again, the objective here is just to make it to week 10, so we only need to survive. We don't need to worry about the number of passengers we deliver. It seems like it's going to be pretty slow to develop, so week 10 may not be that far off. I think we're already in week 3. I'm going to drop another Mark 1 train right here. Just keep Big Blue Loop happy. But yes, there will be more Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition this coming Thursday. And of course, tomorrow evening, we will be back with more Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, continuing our trip to the circus. Off you go. And for folks watching on YouTube, there's going to be something later today, every weekday. YouTube uploads 12 o'clock Eastern. Let's take a Mark 1 train and a bridge. Over the weekend, I edited a few episodes of Let's Play Phoenix Wright to go up on YouTube, so the YouTube schedule is set almost through the end of June now, which is good. I like being a little bit ahead. I've got plenty of Mass Effect in the can that I just need to get around to editing, so It occurred to me a couple of weeks ago, I'm going to be uploading Let's Play Mass Effect Legendary Edition videos for pretty much the rest of the year. Which is kind of weird to think about, but also totally true. This triangle here doesn't serve a huge purpose on the big blue loop, so I'm going to expand the lighter blue line. I guess we can call them the blue loop and the blue line. So I'll expand the blue line, try to pick that up. Yellow line's not doing much now, but it will, and this would have been an acute angle, so... Jimmy's getting ambitious. Hey, Jimmy's got a friend. You know, it's not just Jimmy. You know, Jimmy brought in his buddy Hank. Hank, the other Venetian gondolier, also moved to, also moved to Vancouver. Let's run you through here. Can you finally get this without... Yes, you can. Okay. Let's go with the Mark I train. I have 3 bridges, so I will take an interchange here, and I will slap that almost immediately on the central square. Now, this triangle out here, actually, you can still make that a loop. Okay. Well, you know what? Great. Let's shorten the blue line considerably, then. Jimmy and Hank are classic Venetian names. Jimmy is just, you know, his full name is Giuseppe, but everybody calls him Jimmy because, well, he likes to break into doors and just, you know, kind of force them open very carefully. He jimmies them. So, that's why Giuseppe is called Jimmy. Hank, they just call Hank because his favorite X-Man is Beast. His real name is Ignatius, but... just call him Hank. Alright, let's see. Got 3 consecutive triangles here, which is a bit of an issue, but I think we're going to be okay. Oh, there's a third member of the crew here. This is, oh god, I could listen to you do this bit all day. Well, we're going to have to do it a little bit more. No need for a line. Let's take a carriage. We'll give the carriage to Hank. Ooh, a plus sign right there. Oh. The smart thing to do, well, a smart thing to do. You know, I can't get that without... You know what we're going to do? We're just going to expand the yellow line. We're not going to redraw. We're not going to reverse Jimmy or Hank or... this guy's name is Mikey. He is literally the Ninja Turtle. Alright. We got 4 consecutive circles here, which is a bit of a problem. But I'm sure it will be fine, given the fullness of the universe. Here, take another locomotive. You're fine. Blue line's just fine. Reverse Jimmy sounds... Yeah, a reverse Jimmy sounds... Let's say it's a gymnastics move? It could be a gymnastics move, right? Alright, I think we're going to take the blue loop way down south and just have the blue line pick this up before hooking around there. And you know what I might also do is just have the yellow line. Let me experiment with having the yellow line save this circle when it comes through. I don't know if that's actually going to do anything. No need for a line. We'll take a carriage. Mikey can have the carriage. He likes it. Hey, Mikey. Is it really fair for me to make stupid jokes based on my own stupid jokes? Wait, that's my entire personality. Continue. Let's see here. I could maybe redraw this blue loop, the blue line, rather. This is getting a little dicey here, actually. Yeah, let's do that. Hold on. What if you, instead of terminating there, came up around here, terminated there? That's better. Okay, I think the blue... Oh, no, the blue loop could have another line. Oh, that right there is a reasonably helpful triangle. I was going to call it very helpful, but it only slightly breaks up that thing. Ooh, diamond down there. Well, you know what? We'll just take the yellow line, and I was going to give it another locomotive anyway. That's just fine. This square station doesn't really do anything, but, you know, it'll serve as a drop point for all of the squares, I guess. You go over there. Circle down south. Ooh, Mark II train. Fancy. I found a fun party game that I need to get called Puns of Anarchy. Oh, well, it's a promising name. What does a Mark II train do? It appears to be bigger. That's a good sign. Ooh, square down there. All right, let's actually like expand our blue line like so. Big blue loop, rather. Go down there, pick up that square. Another apples to apples type judging game where you have a category and then a dry erase marker and you alter your cards to be a pun to fit the category. Ooh. I feel like your wife might hurt you if you play that game long enough, Ghosty. But, you know, she might just love it. Oh, what are we going to do here? It's a very good question, actually. Can we take that such that... No, we cannot. Can we take this such that it goes around here? We give that circle to the blue line. Okay. And now the blue line goes out this way to get that. The yellow line comes across this way, picking up this triangle and this circle. Ghosty, would you do me a favor and let me know if what I'm hearing is correct, because it sounds like it is absolutely pouring outside. Is it absolutely pouring outside all of a sudden? I will know the answer to that in, 45 seconds when her internet catches up. Drop another train on the... Hey now. Oh, right. You don't run through that anymore. Interesting. That could be a problem. That could present a major problem. You know what? That presents a problem so major that we're actually just going to continue looping that through there. Just like that. There. Now you are responsible for taking that out there. Blue loop can pick up the football. Week 9. We only have to make it to week 10, people. So let's take a Mark II train and a carriage. Can I drop this Mark II on the blue loop? No, I would have to... I tell you what. You, guy who never got a name because I abandoned the funny bit, you are getting reassigned to the yellow line. And you, Joe, are going right here and getting a carriage. There you go. Have fun. I don't think it's absolutely pouring, but as I'm typing, it feels like it's picking up, so I guess we know what direction the rain's in. Yeah, it's coming your way. From my house to your house. It'll be there in 14 seconds. It's how fast weather travels. I don't think it was news to people that Ghosty lives just down the road. If it was, well, you're not paying attention. You're not a connoisseur of the lore of Good Morning Mini Metro, which is fine. The last thing I'm going to do is gatekeep Good Morning Mini Metro. All right, you come over here. That's an ugly, awkward, acute angle. You know what? I think I would rather just have the yellow line go out there. Yellow line's already doing plenty of work. That's right. The lore of Good Morning Mini Metro. I mean, how else would people who are just joining know what this is? It's super dark. I'm telling you, Ghost. Just listening to what's happening outside my window. I think it's a thunderstorm going on out there. Hey! We reach week 10 in Vancouver using no more than 3 lines. Done and done. Let's keep going, see how far we can get. And I'm going to keep myself to 3 lines the whole way. I'll take another Mark II train. I'll take another carriage. Let's see, there's a Mark II in here without a carriage. Boom. You go right there. Can you get this? Yes, but can you get... that's still going to be awkward and curvy. Okay, you do that, and you know what? I think might be time to pop you over here and replace you with a Mark II. Like so. I'll be having your carriage, though. Your carriage belongs to me. Okay. So, yeah, we're going to keep going here on Vancouver. We're going to, like I said, keep going with 3 lines just because. Let's see. This circle is a drop point for pretty much everything. This guy down here. Interesting. You know what? I think that requires a complete redraw of this end of the blue line, of the yellow line, but that's going to be okay. You'll go out through the square. That's actually pretty helpful, probably. And then go diamond and circle. That's okay. Diamond and circle are the much less awful, but much funnier. I just thought of 3 diamond and silk jokes, and each of them were bad. So, diamond and silk are bad people. That's the moral of the story. Let's move on. Circle there, we shall give to the blue line. Special weather statement says heavy winds, frequent lightning, torrential rainfall, and pea-sized hail. Well, I'm going to go ahead and say that my ears were correct, and it is, in fact, fucking pouring. Okay, pea-sized hail. That sounds like fun. You go here. Come get that. Could probably use a carriage for the end of the blue line at some point. Oh. That's an interesting little square. And by interesting, I mean how many of these triangles do I have to take off of the blue loop to hook it in? Is it just 1? I think it's just 1. Is it even 1? It's 1. Okay. So just 1. Which is not bad. Let's put that triangle on the blue line. Turn that around. Put this triangle actually on the yellow line. It also says the special statement ends at 7 a.m. Well, I can tell you, and historians looking back on this footage will be able to see that, actually that thunder was loud enough that I think my microphone picked it up. So, the special weather did not stop at 7 a.m. All right, let's take another Mark II train and another carriage. I think I still have a Mark I. Yeah, I do still have a Mark I here on the blue loop. You know what I'm going to do is just turn that whole thing onto the blue line, and we'll put the Mark II with a carriage on the blue loop. That should be fine. All right. Diamond there. I'll put on the yellow line, but I also probably want to put on the blue loop like so. The blue line is a major nightmare, actually. But, you know. You go right there. That's going to be okay. Are you going to be able to help out with any of this? Some of this. Actually, the blue line just kind of took care of itself. Thank goodness for that. Okay, you come here. Finish taking care of yourself. Okay. There we go. Usually when people finish taking care of themselves on video, they get a lot more money for it than I do for Good Morning Mini Metro, but, you know. Okay, we've reached the terrible R-rated jokes section of the morning. It's probably time to wrap up soon, but hey, we're still going here. We got 3-line challenge in Vancouver. The challenge was to reach week 10. We're here in week 12-ish? Feels like 12. Still going. Oh, I always love it when I can time Parlor Ghost's delay just based on her reaction to my awful punchlines. Alright, you take that. We'll take another Mark II train and another carriage. Do I have any Mark 1s left on the Big Blue Loop? I do. I do, in fact. Alright, can you go on the blue line? Yes, you can. Why don't you go on the blue line with your carriage and all? And I'll replace you with you and a carriage. And we're just boosting the blue line here. It's square here, pretty helpful for the blue loop. In fact, do I want you to run out through there? No, that triangle's pretty helpful for you, actually. Yellow line could probably use some attention sooner rather than later. We got diamonds piling up here. We got circles screaming for attention at the end of the line. It is, however, 7:35, so I don't know if I'm particularly inclined to keep this going forever in a day. Let's see, is there anything easy I can do? Let's have you turn around, rescue that. That's just fine. You come out once you're full of diamonds. There you go. Now rescue that. That's okay. Blue loop is still kind of in trouble, but it's also got reinforcements on the way. I think there are reinforcements on the way. Actually, can you please rescue that? I may have let that go too far. I did, in fact, let that go too far. Oh, well. All right, so 2,836 passengers over 82 days. Not my personal best in Vancouver, but hey, considering that it was a 3-line challenge all the way through, we'll take that. All right, I think that is going to do it for us here today on Good Morning Mini Metro. Thank you all so much for being here, either live or on YouTube. It is a wonderful bit of fun as always. Folks who are on the northeast of the U.S., look the hell out, because apparently there's a big-ass hailstorm coming in, so that's going to be great. Assuming my house isn't riddled with pea-sized hail-shaped holes in pea-sized hail-shaped holes. Yeah, that sounds right. Assuming I still have a house tomorrow, which is, likelier than not, I'll be back tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. for more Good Morning Mini Metro. Until then, I hope you all have a wonderful day. I will talk to you later. Goodbye.